Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for showing up to this webinar. Okay, we thank you for taking the first step in getting your business off the ground or off life support, if that's the case for you. This may be the one presentation that can change everything for you. Okay, but before we start, please turn off all distractions, put your phone away, close all the other browser windows, watch, listen, and take notes because there's things in this presentation that you can take right now and implement in your business to see a quick infusion of cash. Today, you're going to learn that you can rebuild your business in 8 to 12 weeks and sometimes sooner. What is actually the most overlooked aspect in business, the things holding you back from growing your business, the importance of pricing, how to rebuild your business quickly. And this presentation is for anyone that has a business that's kind of stalled in the growth, anyone starting their business but wants to do it right, someone who wants to quit their 9 to 5 but want to start their business first, anyone that's having trouble getting sales for the business, or anyone with okay sales but wants to take their business to the next level. So I am Marianne Raymond. I'm a business consultant and coach, and I'm going to be your host for the next 30 to 40 minutes talking about this great opportunity for you. So right now you feel that you need help, something's off, you think you've tried everything and nothing's worked, and you're hoping for some sort of direction. You're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, and you're feeling alone. You're at the point where you question yourself on why you decided to become an entrepreneur in the first place, or why you're opening the business in the first place, or you're scared for leaving your 9 to 5 and opening this business. So first of all, I want you to stop. I want you to just relax, and I want you to watch the rest of the presentation with an open mind and look at the possibilities and know that this can be done without all the stress and the overwhelm. You just have to implement the strategies put forth, and your business can be successful. So I want you to go to your happy place. I want you to think of your happy place, your Zen spot, and just relax, take notes, and listen to the rest of the presentation with an open mind. So let's get your business off the ground or back on track. So the goals for the coming week is to refocus, revamp, and relaunch your business. We're going to use SMART goals, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. From corporate America, we use these all the time. I'm also a lean management professional, so I like to do things the most efficient way in the least cost as possible. So what this is not a get-rich-quick solution, but you'll see results quickly if you work the process. It's not a magic button where you push in and it solves all your business problems, because the results will reflect the effort that you put in. It's entirely up to you. This is going to help your business by going back to your reason why. Why are you doing this in the first place? Why are you wanting to leave your 9 to 5? Is it for financial freedom, for time freedom? Is this something that you're looking for retirement? Whatever the reason is, you have to go back to your reason why and know that you're doing this for that specific reason. This program is going to help you find a new customer base that's always been there, but it's untapped. You will also discover new services that you can provide. The customers that you have right now, you can provide them new services and get quick infusion into your business. So the market is evolving, whatever market you're at, online or offline. The revamping of your offering and service, the way you market your service, you have to go with the times, correct? So your marketing strategy has to be diversified. So that's what we're going to do. That's part of what we're going to do with your business. So if you take the extra time to build or rebuild your business on a solid foundation, it's going to be sustainable, and you're going to be able to expand later down the road because you built it on a very solid foundation. What you're going to do differently, you're going to refocus. You're going to identify, you're going to go laser target to your customer base and identify their problems, because your solution to their problem is what's going to make them buy from you. You're going to revamp the offer, and you're going to find different ways to market that new offering. Again, marketing diversity. Okay. When revising and revamping the offer, you're going to get feedback from the potential customer base. This way, they're going to be able to craft the offer that's exactly what they wanted and they needed. Therefore, it's going to be irresistible because they want exactly what it is you're offering. Target market research, very, very important. We're going to create your offering or product with your customer. That means you're going to have to talk to your customer base in some way, shape, or form, whether it's surveys, telemarketing calls, whatever it is. We're going to communicate with them instead of creating something that you think that they want. You're actually going to talk to them because communicating is listening and conversing, figuring out what it is exactly that they want. You can't be married to your product. So here's a case study. Elder Care Services Consulting was born in August 2016. An ebook was written and published on Amazon. And then a 90-second whiteboard video was created and put in a Facebook ad. A Facebook page was created, and then we also had a simple landing page. We used the sales funnel. And a sales funnel basic is basically find your customers, engage with them, help them make your pitch and deliver your service. So we created a funnel for them as well. And then we also conducted some live seminars with some local potential customers. And this live interaction allowed us to reverse engineer the parts of the offering to make the package more irresistible to the target customer, who are people that want to open their own non-medical elder care services business. So we use, different types of marketing. We use Amazon, we use Facebook, we use the sales funnel, and we use live seminars. So the results, within 1 week, we had 4 clients. You're saying, whoop-de-doo, 4 clients, right? We got four clients, $40 Facebook ads, $75 for the seminar venue. Okay, that is a little over $100. So we got 4 customers. We opened our minds to the ingenious ways of marketing the product or the program or the offering. It's what sets you apart from the competition. There's other people out there offering the same thing. So we use different things. Like we said, we use Facebook, we use the seminars, we use the sales funnel, we use the Facebook ads. So you're saying 4 people, right, from the previous slide. Well, the results were the package sold for almost $10,000. So for 4 people, we billed almost $40,000 with a total marketing budget of basically over $100. So that's pretty good return, correct? So you can do this. I did it after months and months of going around in circles, just by going back to business basics of what's been proven and what works. Okay, you can do this. This is really not rocket science. You just have to be smart in your marketing. Don't listen to the endless online chatter. There's a million things going on in your head because one coach told you this, another coach told you that, and then you see all this stuff online and it tells you something else. You don't know what to do or who to listen to. Going online sometimes on Facebook or LinkedIn, it's just you see all this chatter on there and it totally just confuses you, blows your mind, and it makes you doubt yourself because you're seeing all this success over that other people are experiencing and you're not experiencing. So get off social media and get to work because, like I said, too much chatter and information overload does more harm than good. So here goes. First of all, you need to get your head on straight. Before you start or restart this venture, you need to have the right entrepreneurial mindset and confidence, or you will be doomed to fail. If you're afraid to get on the phone, or if you're afraid to put yourself out there, nothing is really going to change in your business. You need to have that mental toughness to get through the trials and tribulations of being an entrepreneur. You can't hide behind your computer. You actually need to get out there and do what it takes to get your business off the ground. The correct mindset is crucial. So look at all of these folks. You have Oprah, you have Steve Jobs, you have Bill Gates, Richard Branson, and Jack Canfield. These are all great entrepreneurs that had the strong mental fortitude to be successful when everyone else rejected them and told them that they were going to fail. Okay? You have to have that strong mindset. So let's take Oprah. Okay? What I know is that if you do the work that you love and the work that fulfills you, the rest will come. This is so true. If you have a love for what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing, success is going to come. You just need to do it the right way. She is the epitome of the rags to riches story. You know, she's become from an extremely challenging background, and she has now a global empire, and she's been able to help countless peoples in different countries and communities worldwide. Currently, her net worth is $3 billion, probably more by the time you see this. She was born into poverty in Mississippi. She won a scholarship to Tennessee State and became the first African American TV correspondent at the age of 19. She moved to Chicago to work for an AM talk show that would later be called the Oprah Winfrey Show, and that's legendary. It went on to become the highest ranked TV talk show in history, put her on the map, and it earned her her first million. She has since published her own magazine. She started a radio channel. She's partnered with Discovery Communication and now has her own network, which is the OWN Network, Oprah Winfrey Network, and she has private charities, and she even built a school in Africa. So you can come from nothing and become something. You just have to have the mindset and the mental fortitude that you're going to be able to do this. Okay, so these are great athletes. You have Michael Phelps and Simone Biles. They both won the gold. And guess what? They both have coaches. So even people with abilities and great mindset still have coaches. So the moral of the story is you never give up. You never lose hope. Always have faith, because the trying times are going to pass. They always do. You just have to have patience and your dreams will come true. You just have to be positive, put on a smile, and you'll live through the pain. You're going to know it'll pass, and then you will learn from your mistakes and you'll have the strength to move on. I'm a very firm believer of the law of attraction. The positive thoughts build confidence, and that pushes you to take action. And if you take action, you're going to get results. And that's basically what I push my clients. So, lessons learned. Success doesn't come to you. You need to go get it. Okay? You have to have self-confidence, self-belief, drive, perseverance. You cannot quit. But you also need correct guidance and foolproof planning. If you have all these, there's no reason why you cannot be successful. This is not about building your entire business on social media. You're going to use it, but that's not going to be where you're going to put all your efforts in. It's not about building your following in a Facebook group. I don't have a Facebook group. And it's not about spending hours upon hours on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat. I have a Twitter and Snapchat, but I'm hardly on it. I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, but I'm not on it constantly. It's not having a gigantic list. I have a decent sized list, but it's not gigantic. And I don't even have a blog. So it's not about any of that. It is about sales. It's about sales, service, the presentation, the storytelling, and the follow up. A lot of sales you get in the follow up. So the outcome is you get a flood of whole new business. You get the clients that want to work with you. You will have sales conversions that are going to increase. Therefore, your business is going to pick up. And then you rinse and repeat. You repeat the process. Okay. The program is for your business and about your business. It's about your vision, your journey, your business, your service, and your customers. But the outcome is really not about you. It's about your customers and your clients, their needs, their customers, and their visions. Because without your clients or your customers, you have no business. Okay? So think about that. The outcome is not about you. It's about your customers and your clients. Reason why I tell you to stay off social media: comparisonitis. Okay, every time you compare yourself, it's going to stunt your growth. It's not about comparing yourself to the success of somebody else that you're following on social media, because they have their own thing and they're doing their own thing, and you need to stay in your own lane. It's not about wondering why you don't get those 5-figure months. Yeah, well, it seems to come easy for everybody. You don't know what goes on in the background. You don't know what's true and what's not true. You just need to stay in your lane and stay focused on your goals and your business. Okay, magic happens when everything just aligns. You have to create a business that works for you and your clients. So you have to have a plan to make that happen, because clarity is awesome. Why strive to hit your sales goals 1 month and never be able to duplicate that effort again? You don't want that. You want something that's repeatable and consistent. You want to create a business model and a solid sales funnel that has repeatable formula to keep those profits coming in to you consistently. So basically, fix what's broken. What are you selling? What are your thoughts about selling? How do you sell? Do you have a sales funnel? Do you need a sales funnel? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. What do you say when you're closing? Who do you sell to? Are you getting paid for what you're worth? Is your product or service priced right? Next, you need to get support. Your family needs to be behind you. Your peers need to be behind you, because it keeps you going and on track, and they know that you're going to have maybe long nights, and you're going to be working on your business, so you may not be able to do all the fun things that you used to do until your business gets off the ground. So having that communication between your family and peers, they know that you're working on something for the betterment of your family. And you also need a mentor, a coach, and consultant, because sometimes you don't know everything, and you have somebody from the outside looking into your business with a non-emotional stake in it. If you look at your own business, that's like your baby. If you have somebody from the outside coming in, looking at it more objectively, and be able to tell you where you're going wrong or where you need improvement, that's where a coach or a consultant comes in. It keeps you going, like I said, and on track. Your keys to success for your business are research, planning, sales funnel, strategy, marketing, testing, more planning, and metrics. What are metrics? Metrics are basically baselines to see if you are meeting your goals, what's working and what's not working. That's part of the whole plan that we would come up with for your business in order to see what's working and what's not working. So things that you're probably thinking, okay, this is just another webinar. I've invested in a coach or consultant before with little or no results. You're kind of jaded at this point, and it's just one of these offerings, okay? Or you're saying, I'm unique, I have a special niche, I can't afford it, I don't have the time. Well, if you have you have to kind of get over all these before you even think of moving forward. If you are looking at this with an open mind, then, I would say continue on watching the program. If not, this is really not going to work if you think you can't afford it or you don't have the time to commit to building your business. So this is the reality check. Think about where you're at right now. Are you happy where you're at right now? And then think about where you want to be in 1, 2, 3 years. Even though you see, and sometimes you'll see people, like I said, on Facebook, and I know a lot of you are on there and seeing, oh, I saw this guy, um, he was just some Joe Schmo, and now he has a sports car, just working for a year. But, again, you'll see, you don't know what's in the background. You don't know how he got from point A to point B. And like I said, a lot of the noise that you see on Facebook, some is true and some may not be true. But you have to think of yourself. You think of where you're at right now and where do you want to be in the next quarter, 3 months from now, or 6 months from now, or next year. You have to start thinking about yourself. So it's time to reevaluate your situation. Take a step back, look at your situation. Is the timing right for your business, personally, financially? If you don't have the money to invest in your business, this isn't the right time for you. So it's time for you to make the decision. Are you going to bite the bullet, jump all in? Commitment is required. Once you've made the decision to go forth with this venture, you need to make that solid time, energy, and financial commitment in order for your business to be successful. Commitment. Either you do or you don't. There's no kind of in between. It's kind of like being pregnant. You either are or you're not. Okay, so you have to make that commitment, and you have to have that solid time, energy, and financial commitment in order for your business to be successful. So going forward, if you want to go, you need to stop wasting time, stop wasting money, and begin managing your business. Get your mindset in the game, and you're going to start creating your own business destiny. Okay, this sounds great, right? The program is called R3P. Refocus, revamp, relaunch to profits. It's a pretty simple concept. It's a personalized coaching and consulting relationship. That means I'm helping you one-on-one. You're going to get me. I know there's other programs out there that big name coaches that say, oh, you're going to get me, but you're not getting them. You're getting one of their other coaches. You're actually getting me. It's an 8 to 12 week of individualized guidance that's going to refocus, revamp, and relaunch your business so you can finally realize profits quickly and on a consistent basis. It's resuscitating your business and taking it off life support, basically. Okay? So what do you get? You get me, like I said, and my 20 years of business and project management experience. I've created many, many business launches over millions and millions of dollars. Okay, together, we're going to create an individualized plan, timeline, and strategy and goals for your unique business and offering. So why a one-on-one versus a group program? Personally, I don't really care for group programs because you don't get that one-on-one interaction that you need, because you're unique, your business is unique, your needs are unique. Individualized attention is needed for optimal results. I hold you accountable for the week's work. I'm just as invested in your success. I do a good job. You tell your friends, and they tell your friends, and so on and so on. And then I love the intimate interaction, and I love helping people with different businesses. It's awesome for me. So what's the focus? Okay, mindset. It's very important. You have to have your confidence and your self-belief, and you have to know that this is something that you want to do and that you can do. If you go in with a defeatist attitude, your business is never going to get off the ground. So we work on that. And then business systems and structures. We figure out the best way to automate a lot of what you already do and help you with that setup. And then we talk about your packaging, your service, how you're going to package it, what the product is, what your service is, and that comes in from the research that you're going to be doing. We're going to focus on what your strategy and goals are. You're going to have goals. We're going to build a plan and timeline on how you're going to achieve that goal and how long it's going to take. We're going to talk about your branding and diversify your marketing. How are we going to get your product out there to the world? And then we're going to talk about sales. A lot of people just freak out about sales. Well, sales scripts and the approach. There's lots of ways, depending on your business, how you can approach and increase sales. So that's the focus as well. We're also going to talk about time, stress, and change management. Time management is 24 hours in a day. How are you going to divvy up your day so that you have that work-life balance? And then stress. If you're stressing about money, stressing about how this is going to, if this is going to work, we're going to have solutions to manage your stress. Change management is all about communication. And change management could be within your business or within your household. People need to know that this change is coming about because you're building this business, or you're launching this business, or you're revamping this business. So there's going to be time, there's going to be a change in the household dynamic. So we're going to talk about that as well. And customer support. How are you going to support your customers? We're going to talk about how you're going to implement stellar customer support, because if you have a product or a service that absolutely is just great, but your customer service sucks, you're going to lose a lot of customers because your customer support is not on par. I know a lot of companies that have a mediocre product, but their customer service is great. And then I know companies that have a great product, but sucky customer support. So, you have to find that balance, but make sure that your customer support is second to none. So, what next? So, I don't take everybody that wants to sign up for this because I want them to apply. I want to know a little bit about your business before, we jump into it. So, do you qualify? There's a qualifying questions in that sheet that you're going to be filling out. I want to make sure that we're the right fit and that I'm actually going to be able to help your business because I can't help everybody. And I want to make sure that I have all the information to make a informed decision on whether or not I can actually help your business, resuscitate it, or help you launch it. This way, neither of us waste each other's time, okay? If you qualify, I'm actually going to help you for free. So whether or not you sign up with me, but why would I do that? Well, because I'm a consultant. I specialize in helping business owners and entrepreneurs increase their customer base and in turn their revenue with innovative sales and marketing techniques. That's what I do. So on our call, if you're one of the people that qualify, I will help you with the one thing that you're needing the most at this time in your business for free. Okay, and if you feel that I failed to deliver on that call, I'm going to compensate you for your time with a gift card from a vendor of your choosing. Okay, I'm confident if you're one of the ones that I can actually help, if when I go through your information, I will be able to give you something that you can run with for free, whether or not you sign up with me. And like I said, if you feel that I don't deliver, I'll compensate you. I'll send you a gift card. So how can I make this type of offer? Because I'm confident. I only work with clients that I know I can help. If I can't help you, I'm not going to even I'm not even going to string you along. Okay. So here's the deal. The initial call is free, but the entire program is not, obviously. So if you like what I have to offer, you're going to sign up. It's a proven fact that if you don't invest in yourself or in your business, you have no real stake in its success because you have nothing to lose but time. In most cases, your business is going to fail or never gets off the ground. And this is like, you joining free groups or free challenges, downloading free PDFs, reading books. That's not really investing in your business. That's basically trying to go on it in the cheap and try and Mod Podge everything together and hope that this is enough information for you to get your business off the ground. If your business grows enough and you're looking for investors, they require the business owner to have some skin in the game by way of either monetary or equipment participation. You have to have a stake in your dreams. If you don't invest in your business, nobody else is going to either. And then think about it. How much have you really invested in your business at this point? Have you been doing it on the cheap? Have you been joining these groups? Have you been joining these challenges? Have you just been doing a little bit of research on the internet and downloading free PDFs? That's really not going to help your business. If you've invested, have you done so wisely? Like, have you joined a group or a mastermind but they weren't really helping you because they weren't the right ones, and because that person was a big name or whatever. You have to be smart about what you're investing in. Remember, this isn't a group program. This is a one-on-one. Your business is unique, so together we would devise a plan that suits your business, because one size doesn't always fit all. That's why I don't really like group programs, because it's really For me, group programs are more of a support model than it is, you know, a one-on-one type thing where you're trying to get your business off the ground or you're trying to resuscitate it back to life. Group programs are more, okay, the business is pretty stable and I just need additional support. That to me is what group programs are about. So I'm committed to your success just like you are. Okay. If you find the plan that I have come up with you for free, a viable one, you may want to sign up for my program and become a client. So basically, I want you to apply. And if you qualify, I'll work a free a free plan for you. And I'm hoping you like the plan, and I'm hoping that you become my client. I'm I'm upfront and honest about that. I want your business, and if I feel I can help you, great. And if you feel that I can help you, that's even great. The reason for the application is I want to pick businesses that I know I can help. And I want us to grow your business successfully. Think about this. Companies like IBM, Motorola, JP Morgan, and HP are giving their best prospects and talented employees what star athletes, like I said earlier, have long had: a trusted advisor, a coach, a mentor to help them reach their goals. Okay, so that's what I would be with for you. So why listen to me? What are my credentials? Like I said, I've worked in corporate. I've worked for Apple, PowerSchool, Pearson. I have all these consulting firms that I've opened, and I've held senior positions in Fortune 500 companies. I've launched multiple 7-figure projects, programs, and businesses in the past 20 years. So I have all this experience, and I'm here to be able to help you. So the plan of action is for you to evaluate your situation and then make a decision. What is it going to be? Are you going to do the work, and are you willing to invest in your own business? Apply today so we can brainstorm and envision your future. Again, you put your information in that application form, and I will get back to you. And together we get on the call and and you know, make a plan for your future. So, where do you want to be in 6 months, in a year, in 3 years? Think about that before you apply. And again, there's the link to apply. I thank you for your time, and I really hope that you got something out of this presentation. Feel free to watch it again. If you have any questions, you can email me at marianne@maraymond.com with the subject R3P. And I really encourage you to apply if you think that I can help you, or you liked what I have to say about marketing and diversifying, and see what we can do to work together for this program. I only have limited space because I'm one person. There's only 24 hours in a day, and I want to be able to devote my time to the people that I choose for this particular quarter. Again, I really, really thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation, and I hope to see your application in my inbox soon. Have a great day, everybody.